I think... Yeah, I believe that if you, during the Cathedral of the Deep part, in case you actually joined up with Rosaria and her covenant, you might have, if you're embered, you will have a summoning sign over here, in case you gave her a pale tongue. And you can, if you beat Yellowfinger Hazel that invaded us, you can actually summon him here, somewhere around, like here. And he will have a unique gesture that he will make as he gets summoned, and you will receive that one. But you need to join Rosaria's Covenant for that, so I will not be able to get it this playthrough, since I'm gonna go through with Ceres quest. So now you know, and you can actually use him to the upcoming boss in case you want to, so keep that in mind. Oh, I'm just checking my notes to be sure I'm not missing anything. Nope, we should be fine. Up here there's an item, a shriving stone. And these annoying enemies that grow wings. Kill that one, go up here. Oh wait, he actually activated or triggered the ones down there. That's bad. That's really, really fucking bad. No, 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 no. I fucking hate you guys. Let me kill at least one of you. There we go. Good. Oh, there's a third. There we go. So yeah, I think I wasn't sure he would actually trigger them when I kill this guy, so I'd say ignore this guy sitting here that I killed first. Go up and kill the guy up there. That might actually give you more time attacking them down here before they actually transform and get their wings. Might be a bit easier. So yeah. Keep on going here, and enemies fighting each others. It is actually two dark wraiths battling the Grus and making their way up to the keep over there in the distance. And one dark wraith can be a problem. Two, not too fun. So let's ignore them for now and simply go to the right into this little part to find a bonfire. Hooray! Might actually be a good idea to sit down. Heal up. Thought there was gonna be a summoning sign here. Maybe I'm wrong. I need to check that before the next boss episode. So yeah, continue on this path. Just a couple of grooves resting up here. Easy peasy. And a giant crystal lizard. You can actually just sneak past him if you want to. And grab the item. Great magic weapon. Sorcery. And if you open up this little gate, you will realize that we are back up in the Road of Sacrifices. That's the first Black Knight that we fought. Up there is the path like we came down from the first time, so... Let's deal with this guy first, then. This enemy is so cool designed. Love it. Not only the beautiful crystals on him, but also all the small arms on them. So cool looking. And he drops 2 Titanite scales, and that's pretty much it, what we wanted from this side. No, wait. Down here, when you come down the stairs from the bonfire, you have a little hole that you can drop down into. And this is where we can grab the items that we looked up from down there, where we fought Yellowfinger Hazel. Atonement, Dark Spell, and a Hollow Gem. So we don't want to go through all of that again, so... Almost done with the area. Then we have some more things actually to check up on, since we've picked up quite a lot of items that we want to turn in, and there's actually more things that has happened. So yeah, the Dark Wraith will start coming up this path, so ignore them for now. Walk along the edge to the right. If you're really lucky, they will take some damage fighting the Grus, and if you're really, really lucky, one will actually die. It has happened. So yeah, get over here. Ember. But as you can see, the Dark Wraith simply just cut through the Gru like butter. Oh, backstab. Holy shit, I have 65k souls. Yeah. Black Bug Pellet. But it's okay, we're almost done with this part. The only thing I'm worried about is those Dark Wraith. There we go. Kill the Gru. So what I'm actually gonna do is... yeah, I won't be losing too many souls. So in case they wreck me, let's use the Ring of Sacrifices. I'm gonna allow them to come up here and fight these two as well. Maybe we can actually go around the back and be able to surprise them. And get a couple of free hits as they fight them. Okay. No! They die so quickly. Okay, at least one is down 50%. That's good. 3 hits, they get staggered. There we go, 1 down. That's good. Heal up. Whoa! Whoa, dude. Whoa. Whoa, I thought he would get staggered by that. Oh well, down he goes. Yay, I did it. Not too bad, not too bad. And they quite often drop items. Mostly cracked red eye orbs. But you can farm them, and let's see, they drop, of course they can drop parts of their set, which is quite fun, but they can also drop the Covenant item, the Wolf's Blood Swordgrass, so you can actually farm normal respawning enemies to get that item in case you don't want to wait around to randomly invade people and defeating them. And the Gru in this area, this is actually a good part to farm, they have a chance of dropping the Pale Tongue, so in case you don't want to invade people, getting Pale Tongues to give to Rosaria's Covenant, you can farm those as well. And as you can see, we have a summoning sign right over here that we can use to the boss that's up here. But that's gonna be for the next episode. So for now, let's actually go back to the Shrine Bonfire and turn in all of our souls and all those items that we've collected during this part. Holy shit, it's actually quite a lot. Where to begin, where to begin? Actually, let's burn some Bone Shard. I think we found 1. Yeah, good. That's good, that's good. And then we found some ashes.
Ah, well met, Ashen One.
And let's give them to her. And yeah.
Ashen One, what woeful umbral ash is this? This barren dust, stuff of a fool, won't yield aught. Where didst thou happen upon the stuff? Tell me for the sport.
I don't think there's any difference whatever you say here, so I tend to just tell her.
Oh yes, I see. Clinging to lofty dreams in this dying world, more's the pity. It must come from one most foolish indeed. Wouldst thou not agree?
So let's take a look at her new items. She has a hidden blessing. And she's now selling green blossom. I think she should sell the black bug pellet. And let's see, gold pine resin. Yes, she has the gold pine resins, a couple of them at least, as well as a couple of gold pine bundle. Rotten pine resin, yes, she has those as well. And also the big thing that she now sells, Titanite shards. As many as you want. So from this point onwards, there's no reason at all for you to run around with a weapon less than +3. So make sure that you never do that. Just spend those couple of souls to buy the shards and upgrade your weapons that you want to use. And I think, let's see, and she should have some new weapons like the composite bow. And let's see, where are we? Oh, she's actually selling the feather arrows now. And also the life ring, which was one of the available starting gifts in the game. So if you didn't pick that one, you can now buy the ring. But at this part of the game, I feel like you should have much more interesting and better rings to help you, that there's really no need for this one. It's a good starting ring, but we found so many rings now that you probably already have all the 4 slots occupied.
Ashen One.
Now, when you give her those ashes, something else happens. But for that to happen, we need to reload the area. Hey, it's our buddy.
Hello again. I have since heard a great deal about you. For one, that you are most gentle of heart. I too am bound by duty, but can offer you my sign. I hear that cordial intrusion lays the path to embers. If I can be of help, by all means, do call upon me. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Dark Moon loyalty, oh yeah.
If you should require assistance, use my sign. Blessing of the moon upon your journey. If you should require
So yeah, by doing this, giving the maid the ashes, reloading the area and talking with Ceres, we can now summon her at certain points in the game. And if you do this before going up into the Cathedral of the Deep, you can actually summon her for the Deacons of the Deep boss fight. And she should be available to the next boss fight as well. But I know that the summoning sign has been bugging out for a couple of persons. I have never been able to summon her for this fight, so we'll see if I find her. Oh well, keep on turning in items. We found shards and we found coal.
Well, just get what needs.
So first of all, let's give him the coal.
Well, well. What's the undead legion doing with a coal such as this? I'd heard one of the crystal sages had sided with Farron's abyss watchers. I suppose it must be true. You should know, this coal is imbued with magic. First one I've ever seen. Hardly a surprise, is it? I've never been one for books or wise men.
So yeah, let's reinforce our flask. I don't think we... yeah, no more shards. And since we found some large Titanite shards up there on the bridge, I think we... yeah, we're exactly able to bring our sword to a +5. Great. Love it.
Pretty be careful, I don't want it.
Now, what else? We found scrolls. Oh, lots and lots of scrolls.
Back again, I see. I suppose this means you...
So yeah, he already has a couple of them. And let's give him... so let's see. Sage's scroll.
Oh my. This is stupendous. And the undead legion of Farron possesses sorceries quite unknown. Thank you for upholding your end of the bargain. I doubt I ever would have made this discovery alone. Now, let us unravel the thing, so you may put these new sorceries to use.
And that one should actually give you, let's see, Great Farron Dart, I believe. Yeah, there we have it. And Farron Hail. As well as Pestilent Mercury. Pestilent. Can't even read my own handwriting, apparently. So we received those 3 by giving that scroll and the golden scroll.
Oh my. Well, this is very unusual. It's from Udasil, an ancient land of golden sorceries. Not even the Dragon School possesses such a long-lost scroll. What would the Xanthus scholars say with their ridiculous headwear? They would simply slaver over this find.
And that one gives us, let's see, should be like Cast Light somewhere? Where do we have? There we go, Cast Light. And after that he gives, let's see, where am I? There should be Repair, Hidden Weapon, and Hidden Body, as well as the Twisted Wall of Light. Now, at this part you can actually receive gifts from Orbex, so I'm just gonna turn back some pages here to see what spells we actually need to buy for this. So let's see, it's actually in the Road of Sacrifices where we first met him. So let's start with buying Farron Flash Sword. Where is it? There we go, Farron Flash Sword. Let's buy that one. And let's buy Oral Decoy as well as Spook. Oral Decoy and Spook. Now, once you buy 3 spells from him, any 3 actually, and give him 1 scroll, you should talk to him.
Oh, I have something for you. You're a fine sorcerer now, no mistake. You should have something to prove it. Go on. If I'm giving something away, you'd better well take it.
And you receive the Young Dragon Ring from him.
I don't mean
yeah,
cynics in the fire.
nothing else. So, and now with the new spells that we discovered through the scrolls that we just gave him, if you keep on buying Pestilent Mercury, as well as the Hidden Body. Now, if you buy all of these spells, all the 5s I just bought, let's talk with him again.
How do you like gimmicks, friend? This is a sign, a cipher, employed by sorcerers who use quietude to their advantage.
You get the silent ally gesture, as well as the slumbering dragon crest ring.
With this, you can be sure to tell friend from foe from your very first encounter. It's a very old practice at this point, but one that you deserve to know.
So yeah,
I don't mean anything to find
that's everything with him right now. And let's see. Right, we found the soul of a stray demon. As you can see, we found a lot of interesting things during this episode. It's a gold mine, the Farron Keep. So let's check with Lootleth what we can build with that. And you can get the Boulder Heave, a pyromancy spell. He actually can use this during the battle, where he like spits rocks at you. Or the one I find more interesting, Havel's Ring, increases maximum load. So in case you feel like you're having some trouble wanting to, you know, use more weapons to quickly change through during battle, or maybe you want to use a greatsword, maybe you want to use heavier armor, use this ring. It might actually help you because it increases your maximum load. So you can actually use those heavier things.
Now.
But we're not done yet. It might seem like it, but we are not. First of all...
If you should require assistance,
No, wait.
use my blessing of the moon.
She confused me. It's you I want to talk to.
Welcome home, speak thy.
I have a lot of souls.
Very well, then Tuphaken.
And I want 18 dexterity for starters. Oh, almost used all my souls going through all that. Actually, let's... Thinking about starting to push my luck. Yeah. And normally luck isn't important, but there's a weapon later on in the game that I want to be using that actually gets its power increased by luck instead. So that's the only reason I'm increasing luck. Sure, item discovery is a nice bonus, but there's really no need for you in case you don't want to use that weapon, or in case you maybe want to farm items easier. So yeah, 18 dexterity to be able to wield that bow that we found. So yeah.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the fleck.
We have 3 more things to do. Or, no, two more things. Now is the time to deal with Yoel. After we defeat the next boss, in case you haven't received the free souls from Yoel, he will die no matter what, and you will not be able to complete his quest line. So how this works is we draw out true strength.
Then shall we begin, bearer of the...
And he gives me a free level. So let's put that into luck.
Be safe, champ.
Now, what happened there is that if we check our status... No, wait. It's actually the item. Key items. We have a Dark Sigil now. Accumulated Curse. And for every Dark Sigil we have, I'm gonna show you, this is gonna take some time actually. Every time we die wearing a Dark Sigil, so let's just run out here and... Whee! Now I'm gonna show you. You get Hollowing. So since we have 1 Dark Sigil, we get 1 Hollowing. In case we would have 2 sigils, we would get 2 Hollowing. So you need to increase your Hollowing to be able to draw out the next free level, or draw out your strength from Yoel once again. And the levels are first 0, so you can get 1 for free right away. Then it's 2, 6, 12 and 16. So you need to die about 2 times between each level to be able to get those 3 levels. Just grab your souls again and jump off! Whee! I'm just gonna show this, then I'm probably gonna make a cut until I have 16. So down to Yol again. Now that we have 2 hollowing, speak with him,
I would
and you can draw true strength once again.
Farron.
There we go.
Be safe.
So let's just show this, that it adds up now that we have 2 hollowing. And also, just to show you, I have 2 dark sigils now. Jump off the cliff once again. Woo! We will now have 4 instead. As you can see, 4 hollowing. So yeah, if you want to do this and get the optional ending with Yoel and 3 levels and some more interesting just scenes, keep on doing this until you have 16 hollowing. I'm gonna make a cut here, so see you in a second. And this is the cost of it all. Increasing your hollowing makes you look undead. So your character ain't gonna look any pretty anymore after this. But what you can do, there's an item later on that you can buy that decreases the hollowing, making you look human again. There's also a ring that you will be able to buy that will make you look human. But every time you die, you will start looking more and more undead. So just so you know. So let's put on our mask again, shall we? So yeah, I killed myself. I've got 16 hollowing. I can draw out the final level power. As you can see, I put all my points into my luck.
You have attained ample strength. All will soon be clear, my good lord. Be safe.
And just to show you, you should have 5 dark sigils now. That's the goal of it all. As you might have noticed, you can have a maximum of 8, and you will receive those 3 later on in the game. But now that you have 5 of them, sit down by the Firelink bonfire, and once again, reload the area. Now let's go down to Yoel. As you can see, he is dead. He has fulfilled his purpose in all of this. And we granted him death. There's someone new.
Oh, prithee, art thou good Yoel's master? I am Uria of Londor, a close friend of his. Thanks to thee, Yoel's soul is redeemed. Allow me to express my gratitude in his stead.
Dignified bow gesture.
Another matter. Thou a lord, art thou not? Bearer of the dark sigil, and our Lord of Hollows. For the time thou remainst our Lord, we of Londor shall serve thee. And I, of course, am also thine. Oh, good Hollow, I'm afraid I must say, Orbeck of Vinheim is a cause of much consternation. He proclaimeth himself Lord of Hollows. If left alone, he may one day imperil thy rule. Fall to this matter yearly, else we are unravelled. Decisiveness is the mark of a true monarch.
So yeah, she wants Orbeck killed. And if you kill him, you will receive Orbeck's ashes that you could give to the maid, so she will be able to sell you all the spells that you've unlocked with him so far. Or you could give the ashes to Yuria and she will give you a sword, but we won't do that because we want to finish up everything with Orbeck, which we will be able to do like pretty much in the end of the game. And we will receive the ashes another way, so we are able to give those to Yuria then.
Orbeck of Vin, if left alone,
Yeah. So yeah, she has a shop, and this is the item I was talking about. Purging Stone reduces undead curse buildup and cures hollowing. So yeah, using one of these will make you look human again, in case you don't want your character to look butt ugly. She also sells poison throwing knives, a Londor Braille Divine Tome. Let's buy that one. She also has Soul Arrow, Heavy Soul Arrow, Soul Greatsword, Magic Weapon, Magic Shield, Dark Hand, which is like the shield the Dark Wraiths have been using, like they're holding up their hand to like trigger a force field of some kind. Untrue Dark Ring, retain human appearance while hollow. So this is the ring I spoke about. Having this equipped, no matter how much hollowing you have, you will still look human, but it costs you a ring slot, which I don't feel is worth it. Take the appearance of a phantom. This is PvP purpose. I mean, you will look like... I think this is the one that makes you look like the... Oh! The one, in case you like jump into someone's game and help them, you will actually look like the main person that you invaded. So people who try to invade you two don't know which is who they invaded, like. Since if they kill the one they invaded, you will get kicked back home, so it's just to confuse people. And Ring of Sacrifice.
Till we meet again. May the dark sigil guide thee.
So, yeah, you might be thinking, are we done now? This is a long episode. No, we're not. We have one final thing to do, and you might be surprised at where we are going. We will be going back to the undead... No, wait, let's see. Road of Sacrifices, there we go. That's the bonfire. So yeah, the first bonfire leading down into the Road of Sacrifices. Don't worry, this is the final thing that we need to pick up. And turn around and walk back into this tower where we fought the Irithyll Knight before. So yeah, this is the tower where we first meet with Siegmeyer. And up on the roof is the friendly giant that has helped us. Back into Undead Settlement. So yeah, we need to go all the way to the top. Ooh. And up we go. Actually, I should change my flasks to 10, I believe, and actually I should equip this bow. Yeah, it was the Bow of Fairs I equipped. And keep on going up to the giant to realize that he, for some reason, sadly is dead. So yeah, once you pick up all the white branches, young white branch from the 3 different trees. The first one was down over there, here in Undead Settlement. The second one was going up into Cathedral of the Deep, and the third one was down in the swamp. After you pick up all the branches from those 3 trees, he will die and leave behind his hawk ring, which is a ring that extends the range of bows. So yeah, that's it for this episode. So I will leave you up here in this tower and make way back to the Farron Shrine. And in the next episode, we as always will be challenging the next boss. But until then, take care and happy gaming. Bye bye!